Yeah, we did.
So it's $76. So I'll email Colin when
Or you
I get
can
back.
email me.
Email you?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do that.
Consider your hometown to do $76.
God, I didn't know it was that much.
Thank you very much. Gail?
Gail, when you prepare this report, is there a way of knowing money that is, like we have an expense, but that expense has been then shared on all the flotillas? Is there a way to add that to the report so it somehow demonstrate that it's not coming from, it's really all the flotillas that are contributing to these expenses? So we know which expenses are solely those of the division, as opposed to those that are pass-throughs.
Yeah, actually, the gift was passed through.
Right.
And that, most of the income from that came was taken in May. This is just, there was such a big...
I'm just saying, I don't know if there's a way in the accounting reporting to let numbers that are pass-throughs be in the different subsection than things that are expenses, because they're not really expenses of the division. They're really pass-throughs.
Well, no, they go in as expenses when we do our final report.
You have income and expenses.
You have income and expenses, and
Right,
it all
but-
has to be accounted for as part of expenses of the
Right, but it
division.
could be subcategorized as where it came from. Like this is, our expense of this is really the flotillas that stepped up to contribute.
That's true, but I think that Gail is following the auxiliary manual.
I get the bottom number needs to be the bottom number. I'm just saying is that we should have some.
I move we accept.
Made by George, second by Carlos. Now, any discussion on the motion? That's what she was talking about. Okay? Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, call for the vote. All those in favor, signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you very much. Good job, Dan. Appreciate it. Our station photo report. We have Lieutenant Well, Skipper. What's yours?
Evening, everybody. Real quick, I just want to say thank you very much to everyone that supported and stood by for us for the captain's course. I think, what, 2 weeks ago? Maybe about 2 weeks ago we had the class, and we got over 22 people qualified for the captain's licenses. It was a week-long thing. It was over the weekend and everything. We had crew standby primaries, so we didn't have to. So some of those people could take that class, so it was much appreciated. Really appreciate you guys stepping up and standing by for us. You guys always do a great job, so thank you very much for that. I want to bring up a couple things that are coming up. Winterfest is, we started doing the planning meetings for that. So Winterfest will be on the horizon. I believe it's December 15th is the actual parade. And we will either have, I know in the past we've had standby for that as well. And also, we might have opportunities for more participation in the actual parade. So I'll pass that as that comes along. But that should be a good opportunity for some involvement as well. One thing we are kicking off, I know I've talked to leadership about it a little bit, is NASLA classes. So I've been in talks with BSX up at headquarters and putting on basically NASLA classes for the auxiliary. And first week of October 2nd through the 5th, and October 9th through the 12th, we will be having 2 classes. We'll have a boat crew class, and it's called BOSTAR, Boat Operator Search and Rescue, which is basically a costume class. And I reached out to Bob for some volunteers for that. I know he sent out an email, 2 to 4 personnel for each class, and we want to push those people through the class. And we have some local agencies going through as well. NASLA is usually for local agencies, firefighters, local LE, things like that, to go through the class, and it's a nationally accredited organization. It's a Coast Guard curriculum that they put out, and the Coast Guard has a memorandum of understanding with them that we can teach their classes to local LE for no cost. And so what I want to do is get auxiliary involved with that, show that it's a good program for auxiliary to get that PQS signed off and go through. And basically by the end of the 5-day class, you can have almost that whole PQS signed off, and you have underway training, all that kind of stuff, and then we can push that up to BSX and say this is a great additional program for that training opportunity. So hoping it works out. I know we got, I believe we have people already contacted for it and everything.
I give it deadline on September 25th, so I'll get it to you next week.
Perfect. And so this is the first. I foresee many in the future that we can have everyone participate in. I'm really excited about it. So I think it'll be a great initiative for everybody.
What time is the class?
It's going to be right now general schedule 8 to 1600. 5 days the first week, and then 4 days this week.
4 days. So Thursday.
Yeah, the 9th through the 12th, the Cox class is a Tuesday through Friday, because Monday's holiday. So,
Do they need to be qualified or Cox qualified already in order to take it?
so this is this first one. That's kind of what we're looking for.
Okay.
And then as we move forward, we'll get to those who are not qualified yet. And this is kind of a test run, so I'll see how it goes and get people that kind of already know the process, and then see if it's a good fit. One other thing, I want to thank Mr. Scott. He went out and did a 9/11 speech on 9/11, and I wasn't able to go because I was at the national conference with DivThree, and a couple people from the station went. Outstanding. I heard nothing but good things. I heard it was a great motivational. I heard a great thing about it, and a great job. Really appreciate you going out and doing that. You brought yourself in the auxiliary, great job. And then last thing, just I'm trying to get Excel around. I know he's been plantation already. I know I think that's the only one he actually made it to. But he just got out of the yard this morning actually. He has an infection in his knee and he's laid up home right now. But we'll hope a quick recovery for him, and he'll be back out there shortly visiting all those facilities. So that's all we got. So thank you very much.
You can walk the road.
Did you want District 7, Henry?
Do you plan to talk about district training?
A little bit.
Well,
Go right ahead.
Yeah, we just got back from DivThree. If you haven't been to a DivThree, this really was a great one this last weekend. There were trainings, there were workshops, there were get-togethers, so there were reasons to go just for professionally, to meet other people, but also a lot of things to learn. There were 3 areas in particular that I took some notes on, and I'll pass back to you just very briefly. In operations, probably the best workshop that I went to the entire session, the entire 4 days, was the GAR 2.0 training that ex-Chief Belsurski gave on Sunday morning. He just retired from the Coast Guard. He was chief at Station Fort Pierce. He trained all of D5 in GAR 2.0. They are set, ready to go. I don't want to be jumping the gun and kind of confuse the station for a few minutes, but he came as a civilian. He was re-invited as a civilian to come to DivThree. And in 3.5 hours, he had everyone in the room just bang, ready to go. We're charged up, ready to use this new system. They were also talking about the new online class. In lieu of having a personal trainer come in to train us, and I want to talk to you about maybe someone from the station working with the auxiliary, but there is an online course in the LMS portal, a favorite website. We all got to know of in 2013, I think it was. There's a course called Introduction to Risk Management, and that will be probably a requirement for operations personnel. It introduces GAR 2.0. It doesn't call it as such. It doesn't introduce you to the worksheet that Mr. Belsurski spent a lot of time on, but it's something that anyone in operations is probably going to think about taking. I took it myself this week. It's 90 minutes long. A few self-checks, no exhaustive test at the end, and it's on your record the next day. So it's easy enough to do. Stay tuned to that. We also talked a little bit about Operation Clear Channel, and those of you who were involved in that, we agreed that you were going to use Code 41, Mission Code 41 for the time that you're in the Operation Clear Channel patrol. They also had some changes on the, I won't do that, on the mission, the 70-30 mission form, but I think Mark will go through that with you. Then when we talk about mandated training, and this is our core training, yes, stand corrected. There have been quite a few changes since 2013. And one of the changes is that the FEMA courses 100 and 700 are no longer required for new members to certify to finish their core training. Instead, the new members now have the BQS 2 program of 7 individual online courses. It's an excellent introduction to Coast Guard, and those of you who have not taken it, even though you've been in for a few years, you might want to go back and go through those modules because there are some good things to bring up and a lot of things about the history of the Coast Guard auxiliary protocols, things like that. They also consolidated the core training from 8 online courses down to 5. So there have been some changes. HR people will be hearing from their DSOs, I'm sure. And the public education program, is the last one. Watch for FWC workshops this spring. They come around about every 2 years, and they give a workshop in different regions of Florida on public education, and it's always been extremely valuable for us to go to, keep up with some of the new laws, some of the things they're considering, as well as just fellowship. Then they talk too about, instead of getting books from the normal organization that we buy books from, there's been a movement at the national level to align with Vogue Ed, and it could mean that the cost of the books will go from $11.40 per book down to about $50. This would be a real savings to the public and to the auxiliary as well. So watch for notices about that. We were strongly encouraged to teach courses other than APS. I know Carlos is doing a fabulous job with that. With the other courses, the rest of us kind of struggles to get the APS done month after month. But there was a gentleman from the Keys who says they teach ABS 7 times a year, because they have a lot of much bigger seasonal turnover than we do here. And then 3 or 4 times a year, they teach a course called Local Knowledge. And the room is packed. They get over 200 people every time they offer it, and mainly because they're in an area where those 10,000 islands are pretty treacherous, you don't have local knowledge. So the advice was think outside the box, think about the public, and feel free to come up with some things that would benefit our local markets. And,
So we can teach non-official formations?
yes.
We can make it our own?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the word.
Yes. You're not going to get credit for that.
No, it won't be called class. It would be another. But, yeah.
So to make sure that because I just sent, I did a really presentation for our members, and I included the PDQ to ICS 100 and 700, and the one for sexual harassment, sexual assault, privacy, etc. So 100 and 700 and 100.
Right, they will be taken off of the required courses.
When is that effective?
For others, we'll wait to hear that.
So it's still up to
Keep doing it for now.
Keep doing it until you hear official.
So you need 100, 700, take 200, 210.
They
So
still
the
have to
100
take
approved program.
100, 200, 700, 800 for various other
It's
certifications.
not the part for
This
the
is
one.
not for the core
It's not like the part for anything. These changes are discussed and they're covered out. Process, procedure, protocols have not determined yet. So when they come up with procedures, I talked dialogues about it, said maybe we will come out also with the protocols, process, procedures, and that. These are some changes. The same big rule with Guard 2.0. Some sectors are doing this, some more. There's a big rule that effective January 1, and everybody will be practicing for 2.0.
Did you talk about the new notification protocols that are going to do NCID?
For IE.
For ID cards.
I get the rest
Social
of the
security card, go ahead.
we're going to make my report that out of
Okay.
okay? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have some more information. One, the Facility 39 charter update. Facility 39 did not get officially approved by DivThree until 2 weeks ago. And basically, we're racing against the clock right now because most hotels start processing the 7056 on October 1. So what I'm asking all the facility managers is that there's a meeting of the Facility 9 Saturday morning, where elections will be held, and then we get the results of the election, and then once the hotel is entered on data, then we'll be have the total elect too. But the 7056, okay, I will send out an email Saturday afternoon or Sunday to all the elected officers, so you know which members will be transferred. These not disenrollment, we're not paying. Okay? They're going to fill out forms, be ready to go. So as soon as one's data recognizes or prints out the units for 449, the people that go in it, that's when the 7056 will be processed. As far as dues go, there are some members who are transferring who are already paying dues. Okay, so that's fine. When the facilities enter off data, that's when bank accounts are established by 449, that's when the 7056 goes through, that's when the dues, you just transfer the dues from facility 7 to facility 9. They pay next year. Any questions on that right now for facility managers? We're trying to make PAC as easy and simple as possible. 18 members are starting on the bulletin. Okay? So I just want to let you know that I personally talked to Tom Hudson, and that was the package she described for the hotel, talking to the diagrams and DivThree, and he agreed that to happen. So since it sends off data, that's when everybody starts moving in that direction.
You're going to send emails describing that too?
I'll send an email, yes, I'll send an email describing the financial procedure, and I will also, now what number for voting twice, or joining two hotels, they're going to sign the 7056 form. Okay, they go more to vote. And then, if they decide not to pay their dues until 49, and they have not paid dues to fulfill the facilities they're in, then the process is so when they agree to vote, they also agree to follow that process. So to be fair to the hotels and the hotel, you won't have anybody skipping town and not paying dues.
They all should have paid for it.
Well, October 1st, you're correct, you're due July 1st. But October 1st is most hotels, that's when 38 starts this process. And then you're involved in expense, because you're everything else. So that's why you need to get everything done before October 1. But I was not at liberty to mention names until it was approved. And I believe most of the people have informed the hotel commanders that they intend to transfer. Now, the bigger picture on facility line, it was not meant as any type of stealing members from the hotel. It was not meant as a disrespect to any hotel. Hotel 39 I talked about back before I was elected last October, that was going to be a goal. Then it was the goals and objectives that the board passed. Then it was passed 8-0 at the board meeting in May, endorsing the DivThree on it. So I know there's been some pushback on it, but everything that has done, I've made a promise, I took an oath to be transparent. This has been as transparent as it gets. But the reality is, now is the time to happen. If anything, I look at the bigger picture that one, we're reestablishing a flotilla and an area of responsibility that has not been served since 2014. And until 31 was resolved. That's A. B. In order to stay in division, you have to have 6 flotillas. If one of the flotillas, I'm sure we have that 5. If one of the flotillas went down or merged with another flotilla, you don't have a division. Also, third, it provides another path for people who want to be leaders, who want to take leadership positions, who want to step up. Also, and I guess the biggest reason is furthering the Commodore's policies, goals, and objectives of District 7. And I really think it participates in furthering the national goals of the auxiliary to expand our presence. That's why DivThree 9 was, the concept was, and that's what we're going to go in with that new flotilla. Alright, there was, and I talked to Dialogues about it, and we were going to have a meeting with the committee with the FCs of 3-2, 3-8, and 3-9 to make sure that there was no issues regarding the air responsibility and who can go where and that kind of thing too. So there'll be a meeting of that before 3-9 gets started. After the elections. So again, being transparent, trying to establish good communications between all the flotillas. I'm bringing this up now. I hope a lot of people who are watching at home understand the concept. It's been a long process, so we're really glad that it's finished, or it's finishing up. And I look forward to the charting ceremony, which is going to be which will be division, change watch, second. I'll get that to a second. Okay,
Do we ever get a determination of what our AOR is?
Yes.
Does we make a station? If your AOR, hold on.
I know what you're driving at. Let's
know what our AOR is.
The AOR is Vegas Honolulu, okay, all the way up to Oakland. But with the charter of 309, the initial AOR will go south to Howard Boulevard. Okay, because the District 6 flotilla is nowhere you have the average around there. If we expand in the future, we'll be discussing the Division 6.
But we did get a determination at Division 3's AOR as a whole.
Absolutely. What's that? Okay. All right. Also at DivThree, which the election results is that Gary Barth is the Commonwealth elect, starting in January 19. Kate McMiniman. Pat McMiniman.
You say that 3 or 4 times to get it through.
Pat McMiniman is the chief of staff. Okay, and Tom Butler is the Captain East elect. All these offices take effect on January 1st. Also, Jimmy Watson talked about, the DivThree. We talk about. You just want to talk about
Identification.
I'm sorry?
Identification.
Security. Okay, security. The new security system has been rolled out October 1st. And it's going to be hopefully 2 to 4 week turnaround time. Before it gets totally rolled out throughout the whole auxiliary, it should be by January 1st. The turnaround time will be significantly reduced by going to a different system. Okay, a different system, the initial PSI. But with that change system, the PSI is now been done annually and randomly. Just because you pass PSI once doesn't mean in 2 years something happened, you couldn't ask again. So what new system is being installed at, and auxiliary Y, especially D7, is that the initial PSI will go quickly, that's what you're saying, it's going to go 2 to 4 weeks, but also, at least annually and randomly, all members will be going through the PSI. So, and then for Philip managers, please tell us to your members that if anything happens in their history, like PSI, it's in their best interest to tell you confidentially, and you can deal with it on a case-by-case basis. It's a lot better if the member and the FC gets ahead of it before we come up with this issue. Please remind me people about that. Sure. How many do you have right now? Okay. And how long have they been out? Okay, give me that list, please. And I'll give it to the cabinet and I'll change it. All right? You see, let's go to the people. 5. That's how many have we do 6?
I got one left.
One.
Yeah.
How many got 8? With PSI? 2.
Probably 8 or 9. 8 or 9. Super long. Well, over 6 months, we probably have over 12. 6.
Now, give me a list if you can, I'll go to the manager. Give me a list of people that we have to address first.
I remember that was sent to Commodore Hudson.
Yeah.
About that. You don't get a response, because I was copied on the response.
Well, we went around the loop, but some of them, a couple cleared up, 5, 6 cleared up on zone. The other was, Ring Macy, now it's
3-7, that's
43 months.
Wow, 40 years.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I need to use that. What's their perception?
All the FCs, just give me a list, give me a list too. And I'll
You ran that up. You never got
I
it.
ran it up and tried.
Okay,
I don't know all this.
I remember the response going up when the copy of the response.
I'll make sure this gets to the right people.
All right, I'll update this list of everybody.
These are people at AE.
No, these are people who are on the PSI for a set period of time.
Okay.
What, you want 6 months?
I think probably a year or so. Lately, last year, people have been coming through and along, at least 6 months or less. It's these other folks who are in limbo. Those are getting in here. I better not get those to you in the next couple of days.
Well, if you can't break into 6 to 12 months, 12 months more. Do that with the great thing. Not get it. Okay? As soon as I get all the information, I'll send it. But this is Aaron that was discussed DivThree, all and in high about the return on capital PSI and the people that we lost a lot of numbers because
There was even talk of having these super long members start a whole new application and submit it, and maybe you go first.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
counterintuitive.
at least 2 sets of applications.
Punish the people who work hard.
2 sets of
what happens is the application becomes over 6 months old, when that happens, it has to be sent.
And that's happened to everybody here.
Your credit cards expire.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's just an excuse. Oh, we don't.
The frustration is the fact of it. So if I get the names that are terrific, maybe we'll fill up the banner, and I'll give it to Mario, and we'll centralize
Yeah,
this.
just send it to me, I'll.
Okay,
I'll
send it to Mario. So
So
all of the candidates send a list tomorrow, Mario will centralize, give it to me, and I'll get it up. You guys know as soon as I get it, I'll have that. Okay? Also with the DivThree, I think it was my first one, and highlight was this division, Division 3 received the most improved division. This is a team effort, it's a great team, and it was an honor to accept on behalf of the division. And especially the leadership, Vice Commander Brett, all the commanders.
I don't know, okay.
Yeah, the managers, staff officers, especially at the coastal station, people here, not here, people who are watching, thank you very much, appreciate it. It was a nice thing. They called the Division 3 wait a second, I was surprised. So it was very nice to work again, it was nice to see on behalf of everybody. It really shows that we knew that every faith was all the different past and loss. The Division Election Screening Committee report. You can just say, Glenn, just give a quick update.
Okay, we have the notice to all members about the eligibility to submit a letter of intent. It was sent out. We received one letter of intent for Division Commander, Tillman, and one letter of intent for Division Vice Commander, Brett, and both met all the requirements. So the election will occur per division's general rules. So I don't have a copy of the new general rules, so make sure whoever's got the official ones has them with it, because it's very specific. And they are different, so you can't just take standard template.
We lived through that last year.
Yeah, I talked to, if you were going to have either a district captain or above preside over the elections this year. I talked to Councilor Hudson, and she said part about it. And so either we're getting the district captain or above preside on the division elections. This election will be done right to the vote to the man. Hopefully one election, and one candidate will win, and we move on from there. Division awards update. I can tell you that I have awards here. The members were not here, so one member was not here, but I do have one award here that I would like to present. Basically, Mario, please stand up. Come forward. Read the letter from DivThree Angela Palmero. Closed the District 7 membership award certificate for Mario Stagliano. He was responsible for assisting the membership studio members in the hotel of 6 to 2017. These were represented as award certificate for the meeting. Thank you sincerely, Angela. This award, thank you to Star Auxiliary, District 7 Auxiliary Membership Award Certificate for Dennis Mario Stagliano, Hotel 36, recognition for their outstanding contribution to the growth of the 7th District, United States of America. The awards update last year one award was given out, one only. This year, from January to the end of December, we're going to have 70 awards to give out. We'll be giving out awards at the next division meeting in October. Meritorious team combination will be going on with people who helped out for transportation, Korea. And we have several awards ranging from meritorious teams up to combination medals to present at the division change watch. This change watch is very important for everybody here. As you know, there's the one division-wide holiday party and change watch awards program. I want to thank Carlos and Lizette for assisting and helping out with the invitation and also the registration, which is now online and active. If you haven't visited the website, DivThreeFL.org, again, DivThreeFL.org, you can look at the menu, the program, register, and pay for the change rides. Tickets are $50 per person. And I've already got commitments from Captain Dean, who will be there. Guy Ross, Commander Henry Martin will be there. The station leadership will be there. The Coast Guard Auxiliary District 7 leadership will be there. It's a great opportunity for people, for the leadership and members. You have a great audience talking about any issues and projects. And we're going to have a play dinner, award ceremony, and a great holiday party, and a great fellowship. But most importantly, we recognize about 60 and 70 awards that night. Fellow auxiliaries.
7 hours.
No.
We got down to about 7 hours.
All the people that are speaking, I call them, it's going to be a 5-minute talk or less. We'll be out there by 30, as we have to be. And I'll be honest with the people in this room that we're putting for awards, and the Commodore elevates those to higher awards. And I can't thank Dave Scott enough for working with us, starting back with May and June these things. We went to the awards committee, Mario, Andrea, Carlos, Brett, a lot of people. So a lot of people who recognize awards, I'll tell you, that's the biggest accomplishment, bigger than mine. So again, please plan if you can.
How many people are registered so far?
I don't know, Carlos,
Probably 60.
okay.
But the thing is that you're going to have a peak when you send the first email, and then a huge peak at the end. Very close to the end.
So the price go up if they don't buy sooner?
Well, you make that.
Because that seems to,
But the $50,
it's $60, we don't register by November 15th.
no, $50 and the division will be picking up the services to work. So hopefully we'll have enough people to offset the services. Yes.
I'm still getting a copy on all of it. You never return. You want to run the others? You want me to run a spreadsheet on those?
Sure, that's something you want to do, you know, Carl,
I'm getting happy with it, and I had to upgrade back to the one that allows us to have.
and please, if you can, work a little bit, let the city know by hotel.
So, they're coming in individually.
Yeah, so I have names.
What we can do, we can set up CNV with access to Eventbrite, and I can show you how to write the report. Because it's not difficult, and the thing is that the reports, once you make a report, then you have 5 people more that sign up, so the report gets updated really quickly.
Also, in a DivThree, we had to do our report for the division, and basically I listed the summary accomplishments for 2018, the best practices, the programs, the auxiliary, the Commodore's goals, all the 60 awards have been written, the neutral total for 9 charters approved, the division board adopted the mission and value statement, the goals and objectives for 2024 time, that's best practice. With a financial stability and sustainability study prepared, an action plan is approved by the division board, that's best practice. Right now, our division hours are exceeding 2017 by about 8.8%. That's another look. Basically, the Coast Guard and the Coast Guard Auxiliary Division 3 will be jointly representing Team Coast Guard at the 12th International Boat Show. Best practice, furtherance of the goals. We have a joint National State Boating Presence with the station in Division 3, again, best practice. We have Coast Guard presence at the facility events with the boarding crews, increasing participation, best practice. Extensive Operation Clear Channel presence to support everglades, assistance in Coast Guard, FWC, and local law enforcement, best practice. Commodore, furtherance of Commodore goals, and also for the Coast Guard orders on that as well. With the Station of Lauderdale and Auxiliary participated in several joint training activities throughout the year. Best practice. Station of Lauderdale recognized Division 3 auxiliaries with auxiliary appreciation in February. Best practice. 5 UFS graduates in 2018 from all 7 goals. For education, the DCR attended Hemlock, and the BCR attended Auslams, furthering the combat goals. We're bringing Auslams to Division 3 in 2019 in February, furthering combat goals. That is a tremendous thing to do. I went down, I brought up to many places to have it. So we're bringing Auslams. The only catch is you have to go to Canada, you need help, you need 12 people to sign up. Minimum of 12, maximum of 7. So once we get that number 12, I'll open up Division 3 5, I mean 6 5. I really like to see all the people in leadership, people wanting leadership, take on. So it's a great course. It's 2 weekends. Flotilla 32, Florida, is now in lease negotiations with the city of Florida. And U.S. Secretary, Postal Secretary of Miami has set up a foundation for the leadership for the 32. That's the best practices. Can't thank Colin and George Duff for taking the lead on that and keeping informed with it. Florida has some goals and has some needs that have brought to the table, but at least they're at the table. So there could be another, hopefully not too long, but could be a long negotiation, but at least the parties at the table to get a lease to the building, which has been appointed attention to and the division for a long time. Division, we've had 2 division-wide fellowship events, getting an holiday party, changing wax to the center. Now we're operating as one unified agency, all 5 hotels, soon to be 6, we're operating and participating in initiatives. Hotels United will charter in December, all 5 hotels are financially participating and operating well. So I want to thank everybody for making everybody got out to the snapshot. Okay, Glenn, I want to give us a real quick update on Boat Show.
Boat Show, we have our location. I have to say that again because I haven't got official confirmation. It is located east side, the big end, it's not the end, it's the north side, east side, the area after the rotunda corner. We'll see, they haven't announced where people are yet.
Convention center.
Upgrading the net.
I haven't made that executive decision. Because inside the main exhibition center, we're going to have representatives of the Coast Guard and the auxiliary. We'd be walking around in uniform with literature.
Originally, the recruiting officers were going to join us, and then they came back and said, no, they're not, because they did this studying in target audience that is not at the location. People, they can recruit, and they came back, they said, their orders, looked at it, and said, not what's happening on our time and our stuff. They're going to give us stuff to hand out, but they won't get it.
We're going to have a station.
Is there any possibility to get electronic brochures, where we set a QR code where people can go up and use their phones? They're doing that in Annapolis. Right, we could build something, because then they would go, we would get credit for it, and they would get it, because Division 5. District 5.
That's 5.
Okay. That would be an easy.
And
That's the number.
Carry stuff.
okay.
It is 6 weeks away.
Now, start working on that. Fulfill the minutes? Yes.
I will.
What's your minutes?
But I pay.
Okay, the committee again, And then the last division, this is just approved. It's basically myself, Len, Dr. Space, Carlos, Lizette, and Jeff Barnes. So basically we're working on that.
Someone's going to request volunteers.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to take it. And this will be a great recruiting. This is our target audience. This is our target audience. Great recruiting. Absolutely. Awful. I don't think so. And I don't think you want to go to road safety class.
But we don't waste time.
But I talked to David about it because he's he'll be asking all people. What the next meeting, I want to present to the board for adoption 2019 goals and objectives. Okay, and I want our theme next year to be one team, one mission. Okay, that's going to be our theme next year for going forward for 2019. I'm elected or not. If I'm not elected, then the USGCaux just have a path to go with. And I need your help. So any items you think we should choose as part of the goal objective, email me, call me, let's discuss it. Don't do it the day before, October 26th. Plenty of time now, give me a call, we'll discuss it. And we'll try and get something out to the elected officers by the second week in October on what our goal and objectives will be, so we can do electronic conferencing, and then work together and adopt it at that October meeting. The October meeting, besides elections, is really important. It's going to be a very well-attended meeting, as it always is. But more importantly, that meeting will be setting our course for 2019. Again, what I'm looking for is one team, one mission. Okay? And that is my report. So, basically, the challenge for an update. I want to thank Jeff Barnes for working on that. Jeff and I have had several conversations with it. We have a design, and it's going to be in print and available to change and watch. There it is. You can take a look at it. Lighthouse there. So the flip side will be the same one back at the Coast Guard. Crescent and do the honor. Respect honor vote for you. And I'm really proud of Jeff, proud of what we did on that. I bought a patrol, I'm with 380. Lighthouse there. And the biggest weight on this was 3 ounces. It was approved. The boat has 3.2, 3.4, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, and 3.9.
Big go.
So I'll leave it here. Everyone take a look at it. I want to thank Jeff again for it. It's in production. Again, that's something else we could say. Check. All right. That we did. Yeah, DCR this time.
Why was it in my report?
No, do this because
We'll go out.
No. So go ahead.
That we know of, nothing brought up.
Give me a staff report.
In uniform.
And it's 8:30.
We're going to come on, and if I could serve you all, if you could be on that will be off. I'd like to see what I can do on that. And
We talked about those last year.
last night, the issue of whether we can uniform or not, we're going to do it.
We should kind of try to resolve that soon. Well, no, but that's one thing like for years we did, patrol, we did rescue, we transported VIPs. Might be that. Yes.
Continue.
Thank you. had to put that out to the division, like I don't agree, right?
The river?
Yeah. So if you had to put that out to the division, so what you do when participated, and you probably would have had, I think, four people. You're trying to go, and I'm going to break 4 people. My opinion is just a little bit good, we should have had 10 or 12 people. So what I'm asking the local manager is, if you've got the event, let me know, or in the things like original, just to get it out there and then a division-wide email, so we can get people to do that. Last few years, like canceled the July 4th Foundation parade, just because I had like people, you can't have a parade that walk down the road. So, we really like everything on like when we got that. Those are ratings and we have that feature. Just here. Lastly, you want one. I know I like to want one here now, I hate to do it, but I continue to go to events, particularly the ones where I have to be there, and since people give me one, it's just, I'm not satisfied, and, you know, there's a lot of us know that are already warm, and then when we see people who have stuff on their phone now, we let them know, and if you're ready to solve them, or it's just, they're all here, we're really more service, and we get that done on the Saturday morning. Sunday morning. Got a station, and you get there, right? It shows us the thing, something we want to see, out there, alongside that group, you got to do something about it. Out there, you pass one, you live in our bridge, you're ready, you know, this, that, and you're working with the whole thing. Just got to do something about it. I love that. I know those guys have been wrong. You see somebody to take care of. So that's all I got. Thanks for taking about all of it.
We'll feed him. You're all off to feed him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Camera, zoom in.
Thank you. Well, for those who don't know, my wife cancer wound up with an affair and Lynn syndrome after her Whipple, and we were in the hospital, and they weren't sure what to do here in Boca, so we wound up medevacing an air ambulance to Johns Hopkins. I've been living in Baltimore for the last 3 months or so. Back and forth every couple weekends or so. I would say days go by Bob and I call, emails, and I thank everyone who's been involved with. Fortunately, as the COS, the Chief of Staff of the Division, and paperwork push. After those who've gotten their reports back, I'm on the phone, talking to people all the time. I do want to offer anybody who has medical issues. We have a lot of people in this division who know a little bit about medicine. Bill Hirsch, myself, a couple of other people who can help a lot of people whose families are going through things. So we can give you some guidance if you guys need to hear or one other opinion. Even the commandant is going through this issue. We can help helpful in that capacity. As far as moving forward, we've done, I think, an incredible job. I still think there's, it's incredible we won this award. It's dated all year. But for this year, it's an incredible experience. And Bob has been an incredible leader in really driving this thing forward. He's got an incredible passion and truly sees the big picture and gets it done. Mark Brody has put in an incredible amount of hours. And I have volunteered with the Baltimore Auxiliary. And I did take the 2.0 course, the GUARD 2.0 course, and did the video. Everyone should do it. It goes very simple. I will say, after having spent time with Division 5 now, I get down on my knees and thank Lieutenant Wyland for the incredible relationship we have. Compared, they don't get much to do up there. Coast Guard is very, I don't know if it's because they're closer to Washington and the security factor is, they're right on things. They're all driving around with boats over 40 years old. You can't have a 40-year-old boat here at the start. But in brackish water up in Delaware, on the Chesapeake, they all have that. And I showed them a lot of things from when I was cognizant. So it was unique to see the respect they have for what we have in a very short period of time. So I do think we have the finest division, the finest relationship that anyone out to 7 or 8 different districts. I've done patrols in Los Angeles, and I've done patrols in New York. It's pretty incredible what we've accomplished here. I think everyone should walk around with head held pretty high. Our expectations are high, but as a result, it shows it makes us probably the finest auxiliaries on the water. That clearly was part of our QE process going well. And then the redoing QE process, and I wrote back to Andrea on some of those things. I don't know if that was everyone's comment yet.
Well, the only change in the QE process is there are no active duty QEs. They will also be involved.
But it seemed that it was one individual that I remember Maggie, when Lizette tried to get her interpreter's thing a while ago, the only one person who would approve it was lost in Puerto Rico. They didn't have a phone, didn't have anybody to talk to them. And it seems strange that it should be an individual who's that responsible. A title. And that title should always have an acting person under it.
Pass that on.
That was the example I saw from that. So with that, I'll entertain any questions. Again, the email, phones are always available for anyone to email. I hope to be back in town full time before the end of October. I miss my daughter behind here. This is my daughter. So with that, for staff reports, let's see, Tony's not here, so Carlos, CS. And I do want to comment Carlos, he's like the big shot now in the entire country in CS. I mean, you're like the national guru.
He was recognized at NACON.
At NACON, Carlos recognized as the national big shot.
Well, as National Webmaster, the Coast Guard Security Accomplishment Commendation. It was a pretty big thing.
It's Master Carlos now.
And ACM is like the third highest award you can get for administrative duties. Congratulations.
So, yeah, pretty incredible. And a cool uniform and everything. CS, any report?
CS right now is mixing a lot with communications, and Tony and I are, Tony, Edwin and I are working hand in hand. 2 weeks ago we completed the class for DivThree, so we're going to have a new cohort of DivThrees coming up when they hit the USGCaux. And in 1 week, a little bit more than a week at the end of the month, we're going to have a 2-day exercise in my point for the Rescue 21 contingency plan. So we can probably spend a few minutes talking about that. That will be great. And on October 3rd, we're going to have also an exercise on HF NET validation. We're not only going to DHF but also to HF. So we'll be ready. Something major.
What date is that?
That will be October 3rd for the HF NET. You're welcome to come. The training for the Rescue 21 contingency plan is on the 29th and 30th. The invitation is going to come out this week.
You identified at some point watch standards stuff that you need some assistance with. I don't know if that's that position or people that have ever rotated through that, but they're working communication.
Yeah, and I think the big point on that is the ID card.
The ALI card and then the security clearance is longer security clearance.
Well, the limiting factor is the cost.
DivThree is like training wheels, like over here.
Okay. This is 29.
29th and 30th. Both days.
Where at?
Lions Point,
We're going to get out of here in 7 minutes. Just we're going to do a little quick. Thank you, Carlos, and again, congratulations. Mario.
I like that we brought on 20 members. everybody.
John Mario, thank you, Bob.
Really, the HR folks out at the facility. We've got about 12 spectrums on the responder, and we have to go. But we're doing pretty good. I don't have your last year number.
Permanent? Anything new?
Everything that is all.
Is there any new stuff we're gonna need? Are we gonna need some stuff for the boat show? Maybe the boat show, maybe we need something needy. I know we got new lights. I don't know if they have logs or anything. The flare, the electronic flares. Each man,
Yeah, they were passed by the district.
Is there any kind of logging, bureaucratic, something like that?
They were assigned, they were checked out to me for
I got a wall that they come with a hotel. Perfect. Next person here is Glenn. As far as PE.
Keeping up with classes, our total count this year is down a little bit last year, but
And that's a testament to you and people because you do this online for free and get credit for a lot of it.
yeah, that's serious. Go ahead. Go ahead. One of our competitors. So I think that's where that went up.
Okay.
There was an interesting discussion how that circle back around now savior.
That's certainly going to be amazing.
It's about licensing like NASLA. NASLA was paying $20,000 to NASLA, but then
And the national board said he was making a hostage.
yeah, and VoteEd is already licensed with NASLA, so if we piggyback on VoteEd, we don't have to pay the license. And we get you
Different board.
same course, but a slightly different course.
And how much you going to do?
They said
The 90% reduction. And the book should be maybe online too, that it can give people the whole concept, because that's how it's going these days, you know. My kid graduated college, she has an iPad. No books. But that's that for PD?
Well, I'm going to try and get another publication out before the change walk. David has already submitted 2 articles, so we're going to all the articles submitted to me, I don't know that, by next week. So we can get that out, and then we can do another publication after the change walk, which will give us an important publication as
Maybe an email out to people letting know by the end of the month if they want an article. Send it to the members.
And we're going to put in for the national award for our 2017 publications. We showed it to our people in auxiliary to this time and stuff. So we're going to take the application for publication award next year. And we'll be some club and get
Did you ever award? Did you ever send a video?
I want to make some changes.
I've seen 2 or 3 videos for recruitment, and nobody goes to the whole Carmel district to do that. If you haven't seen that one, that's pretty incredible. So with that, I'm going to turn over the whole business and report to those who are here.
Our next visit meeting is at the station for Lauderdale, 900.
Really?
Yeah. October 27th. The next
Saturday.
I know it's going to be real hard. You don't have any parking or anything there.
The station?
Oh, it's station 4. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, I thought.
October 27th. Next visit meeting is over 900 at Station 4 on Saturday, 27 October. We'll have division elections, and we'll probably have some GAR 2.0 training as well. There.
Speak up on the GAR 2.0 thing real quick.
Sure.
I know we got for the training, and I know people have gone through the training. We are mandating that our members go through the training as well online, the online training. They have to go through it, and then basically we were ready to roll out with it. However, sector has asked that we hold off until they can roll it out with everybody. So all the cutters same page, command center on the same page, we're on the same page. So basically, I'll be asking that of you guys as well. But we'll wait till sector says go, as soon as sector says trigger, and then we can all kind of transition at the same time. So there's no miscommunication, and then we have one asset, saying, all right, our board is 18 in green, and one saying, all right, we're low risk, yeah. So that's kind of where we're at with it. We're ready to go. We've been ready for a couple months now. Sector said that they're not quite ready, so I actually shot an email today to response and said, hey, what's the update? When we can start pushing this out, we're ready to go. It's getting there. It's going to sneak up on us by the end of the year, so just wait to hear back. As soon as I do, I'll look at it.